What do you do when you fail the same thing, not once, not twice, but three times? Today, I'm telling the full story of the exam that broke my spirit, made me quit civil engineering, and how the ultimate surrender was secretly the beginning of everything. The first fail hope. Maybe it was a bad day. I convinced myself, oh, maybe it was just a bad day, and yeah, I'm not the only one. And I'm like, okay, I'll just do it again. And I was like, just convincing myself, like, okay, I can do it again. Maybe I didn't prepare well, and I was like, I'll just give it a try again and again. That's what actually how my first fail was. I was hopeful. I was just still giving myself a lot of hope, and I was like, I'll do it again the next time. And I was like, maybe you know how you can convince sometimes yourself, like, ah, no, first time. And then to make it worse, it was not just me, and we were just laughing it out, and we were like, it was the first time. Let's just do it again. Next time we are going to pass. We'll just prepare well and everything will be fine. So literally just that's how I felt when I felt it like for the first fail. Shame. Is it me? Am I not smart enough? Now when I felt the second time, that's when it was like really okay, this is literally becoming more serious. And I was like, to make it worse, like there are some people who actually from my team they passed the exam, and I was like, literally, maybe this is not my thing again. And I was like, no, I don't think I'm going to do this. Is it that bad? And then there's also other people in my group who also failed again. And then we convinced ourselves, yeah, like that exam was really not it. I mean, maybe we didn't prepare well enough. And like first time, we actually didn't, we just knew we didn't prepare so well for the exam. So this time we were just telling ourselves, like, probably what we learned or whatever we were doing wasn't well enough. And like the first time we didn't even prepare that much. The second time we were giving each other hope. We will do better. The third fail. Surrender. I'm done. This part is not for me. I called my parents and I was like, I'm going to apply for a different course. I'm not doing this again. Like I was like, no, 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 no. I cannot just fail three times. And my queue is just one exam. I passed the other exam. I passed my first year, my second year, my third year. This was just one of the exam in my second year. And I was like, I'm not doing this again, seriously, guys. Like I remember when some of my classmates were even doing better. Even they didn't pass that one exam, but at least they could get a lot. They could still go to the field and get a lot of field experience. And I was like, maybe it's not even a must to study and get good grades after all. And I was like, I'm not doing this again. I was so embarrassed to talk about this. I was just like sinking into depression. It was really not easy for me. So truth be told, it was hard for me. Motivational rock bottom. It is a quite certain giving up. The can actually, yeah, I learned that sometimes you have to fully give up on the old dreams before you can fight for it in a new way. That failure wasn't a stop sign, it was a brutal, necessary. Did you ever truly give up on a dream? What happened? Share your story in the comment. Let's talk about the power of surrender.